Honestly, yeah, I do like this look though. Golden Guardians taking the route of the team fight rather than the 1v1. Niles showing some humility right here versus Alphari. This is just the cleanse down, definitely a low cooldown summoner spell, but keeping them under their tower with the extra minion wave here opens up our Mayo, to finish up this dragon. They know with Graves up on top side finishing Krugs, that should be the easy objective for them. Tactical COREJJ have just been so insanely reliable, and getting control over bottom side has such big rewards here. Because there is no Rift Herald this early on. So it's not like you're even giving anything up on the top side. Yes, Alphari does have to play a little bit more cautiously, knowing that he doesn't have Flash, but it's not going to cost him anything as he intelligently just levels his ult, immediately uses it on the wave. But they did lose track of positioning on Newbie. I think if he cancels this recall, they'll be fine. They can finish it up here because they've got the extra person advantage. You see bottom side, COREJJ is working to pressure on the tower, and it just comes down to possible smite steal.
Yeah, back to the scries. Bloom there for Newbie just to get some vision onto Armeo. So Penguin does dab it out as Iconic indeed collects the Rift Herald. Unfortunately, Six has been zoned very far away from this tower, thanks to this extended roam, I guess, extended by the cancel in some ways. And as always, some things about Aphelios have not changed, and certainly the spinning blades of Turret Death continue to exist as the first tower, and a big chunk of gold are going to go over to Tactical.
I still think they could have held out on the bottom side and kept them off, considering the last couple plates are the strongest. Top side, though, looking at a possible dive.
Yeah, didn't spot Jensen with this roam. Very well timed there, and there's a shockwave is good. Niles does get the knockup, but the GP ult is down, and first blood, 10 minutes in, is going to go to Jensen. Oh, Iconic, though, finds it, even with the flash. Collateral damage, indeed, as Jensen will fall. Now Alphari in trouble as Iconic continuing.
Dead man walking.
Kobe. Ooh, the alcove, though, does keep Alphari safe with Iconic not quite able to get the double.
Regardless, Dragon will be started up. Teleports only available here for Niles to join. Golden Guardians would have to sacrifice some top turret plates if they wanted to do that.
Oh, I really thought that was going to go the other way, but Iconic does secure it with the smite.
Yeah, it gives you so much more tankiness, and it gives you the lifesteal super early on too. I think he's worried about possible mid-range damage with the Gangplank.
Newbie gonna get sniped perhaps there. The ulti is out from COREJJ, but he's not taking enough damage to go down. It's Tactical that will get that kill, but Niles is here. They get one. The shockwave does hit, but Niles finds two with the ulti there as Tactical's forced to flash out of the way. They need to kill the Aphelios though, and they're not able to do so. So Tactical's just gonna rip through the rest of the Golden Guardians. Jensen, the one to secure the last hit, is Iconic battling Armeo here, but Jensen is in support, and even with the shield bow, I don't think Iconic is gonna be able to get out of this one, but still gonna maybe get the Nidalee. It's gonna be awfully close. Iconic, he wants it. He needs to keep the KDA alive. He slides over the wall to safety. A Blaze Olive's in there. Flash R is enough for the kill. Nice and easily as Alphari going to move into the ring. Oh, great barrel chain there. Attack the Blaze Olive. Stun not quite connecting. Alphari going to flash in instead to make sure he can finish off the Syndra. 1 Q needed. Barrel is out, and a Blaze Olive surely going to be left for dead here in the alcove, and that is it. Last Q there as Alphari is going to grab the last kill of that exchange.
And in scenarios like that, you got to look, as soon as they're chasing someone down, where can they push on quickly? Because there is a lot of standing gold.
As COREJJ also roaming up. Early shockwave there for Jensen to keep him in place. Niles does have the flash, but it's 3v1 here on the top side of the map. Out of tower. Not going to save you. Niles too far forward. Gets picked up by Armeo.
And that's what these early resets off that fight actually gets you. While they're picking up the extra straggler kill, the early recall, COREJJ comes back out, mobility boots and control wards in hand, immediately makes a play for the team. Nice job there by Jensen setting up with the shockwave as Niles was getting pretty greedy at that tower, not respecting the recall timer there. Possibly because of the extra time spent on chasing down that kill, but it is going to be off of that. Multiple objectives. One greedy stay here by the Ornn turns into not just a kill, but 2 objectives. Tower plus Rift Herald number 2 going into their hands.
The Golden Guardians clear it out, and they are going to have some room to move in and try and contest perhaps for this objective. Niles does have the ulti, going to let it rip. The Nautilus isn't going to quite hit anyone else, but Armeo does get moved up. Niles is in there. They're going to try and assassinate the enemy. Jungler Niles indeed is able to get it. Going to be a 4v5, but Niles now going to be killed off as Jensen with another great shockwave picks off the Ornn.
I love that confidence, though. I mean, no ward in the brush here on the side of Golden Guardians, but they know they got the hit on the follow-up CC. A Blaze Olive follows that knock-up with the long-range Syndra stun, and now says, we got him, he's going in. Finishes off the kill. It's now 4v4 at the Drake.
Low gravity gun, COREJJ gets the follow-up hook, and Tactical slays another. And Golden Guardians are going to try and get the Dragon and get out of there. Only one smite in the pit, and it belongs to Iconic, and indeed the Drake will as well. Iconic also making his great escape. Blast comes out to safety, but Newbie and Stixay, perhaps not so lucky. Stixay, though, with a big outplay, finds the kill onto COREJJ and then flashes out to safety, and Newbie going to run out of there as well as Jensen trying to chase him down. Jensen, no shockwave, but does have his flash, and the slow should be enough here, but Newbie, off to the wall he goes. Can he live? The answer is no, as Jensen is able to seal yet another kill. At least keeping the KDA nice and steady. 1-0-2 right now. Oh, I spoke so too soon. I've cursed him. Iconic will be slain by COREJJ.
COREJJ with the timing on there. As soon as Jensen Scott, I hit him, but COREJJ's hook is already in the air. Right out of your shockwave displacement into the death sentence of COREJJ.
Ooh, good interrupt. Killer Instinct in, and that's a great shutdown for Stixay. Golden Guardians still have life in them yet, but Armeo's starting to hurt with these spears.
Yeah, I was about to compliment Team Liquid on doubling Iconic's deaths for the tournament, and yet, yeah, I like the macro here from Team Liquid. They're going to say, okay, you want to go and set up your Ocean Soul? Well, we're going to give you 2 decision points. Baron or top inhibitor turrets.
There's no jungle here. They have to go. COREJJ, they're going to almost get the hook. Dragon's going to go down. That's the green light for Armeo to just smite this Baron at his leisure, and indeed, Team Liquid will collect both the top part and the Baron here as they have full control of this side of the map. Alfari even slowing down Newbie, looking to get the parlays moving in. That barrel almost going off there as Newbie's going to be forced to fight, but a fight he can't win here as Niles is ready to go, but he doesn't have the ulti. 3-man shockwave from Jensen is Tactical, lets it rip in the front side, and a Blaze Olive is doing what he can. Armeo is low, but Niles is slain. A Blaze Olive will die as well, and it's going to be the ace as Tactical. He's popping off in the team fight. Iconic, the KDA just keeps dropping as Team Liquid going to grab the Bud Light ace.
Oh my goodness, Team Liquid style on him with the macro first and the team fight right after. Everybody from Golden Guardians finds a quick path back to the fountain, and Team Liquid will find a quick path to their second win.
Looking a lot cleaner here as Golden Guardians outmatched, I think maybe as we expected, but still had some good moments. But it's Team Liquid all day here for this game at least, as they'll take down the Nexus Towers. Newbie just going to Hex Flash around the world just for some funsies. Not nearly as KDA-minded as Iconic perhaps there, as Niles is ready with the ulti. Never sees a fight he doesn't like, that you have to love from any team. As Golden Guardians, they'll keep them out of the Nexus for now. That's a good stunt onto Tactical. They need to finish off the job, but can't quite do it just yet. An actual 3v5 with super minions and the Baron, as COREJJ can do no wrong. Plucks a Blaze Olive out of the sky and gives Armeo yet another kill as Iconic going to try and defend the Nexus this time, but I don't think it's possible. Golden Guardians doing what they can. They're pulling minions away. They're trying to taunt Team Liquid away from this Nexus. Stixay going to make a big play, but the shockwave onto himself from Jensen lets him live with a sliver of HP, and Iconic continues to rack up death as Team Liquid are playing with their food. Newbie in the fountain is going to get pot shots fired in, but ultimately Team Liquid will do what we expected and pick up their second win of the tournament.
25-23. Ah, it's still ticking. Why does it keep going? I was trying to get a good end.